The conductor taps the music stand 4 times. She raises her arms in a ready position. I am on the stage with my bow on the string prepared to play the first note, just like the 100 other musicians that make up my symphony. Ever since I was 8 years old, I have been a cellist. It has been a long journey from when I first started playing to joining the Greater Connecticut Youth Orchestra. My love for music and progress as a musician are a result of my dedication and passion for playing the cello. 3 influences have made me who I am as a musician: my family, teachers, and friends. As I have grown, so have my cellos. I have had 5 in the 5 years I have been playing, a half-size and 3/4 size, and then the last 3 are 3 full-size cellos. The cello is a large, hollow instrument. It is played with a bow on 4 strings. In a symphony, it provides the base and the foundation of the music. If the cello section of the orchestra fails to master their part of the song, then the entire symphony can break. There are many different brands of cellos. The most popular and best brand is the Strat. While the brand does not matter with some products, it definitely does when it comes to cellos. My current cello teacher, Patrick Son, highly recommends the J. Haide Lancion with Larson strings. Also, the brand of wood makes the cello best. My family has been integral to my musical development. My mother has always supported me through all the adversity I have faced while learning to play the cello. While at the moment, I often don't recognize its benefits, I can always feel it when I am performing. Occasionally, she will yell at me, and then I would think it is just her being mean. But then when I play, my bow hold is smoother. It sounds better, even if I am doing it to get her off my back. When I'm practicing, I make sure my position and fingering are perfect when I'm playing. It turns out getting yelled at isn't all too bad. But seriously, my mother's support has always pushed me to be better, and I am grateful for it. My sisters also encouraged me to get involved with classical music. Both my sisters play the violin, and one of them plays the piano as well. My hope is that one day we will all be able to play together. Lastly, my father has always supported my interest in playing the cello, and I couldn't be where I am today without him. My teacher is well renowned for getting his students into top high schools and top colleges in the nation through their love of the cello. Currently, he is teaching me the Associated Board of the Royal Schools of Music, or ABRSM, Grade 5 Cello Exam, and Grade 5 Music Theory. I have passed the grade 5 cello exam with distinction. Once I pass the theory exam in March, this will allow me to do the ABRSM grade 8 cello exam, which is twice as difficult as grade 5. It consists of playing 3 songs: Bach-G Prelude Suite No. 1, Prayer by Ernest Bloch from A Jewish Life, and St. John's Allegro Appassionato. After grade 8, there is something called a diploma, which contains 3 songs I will have to memorize. The 3 songs are Bach-G Major Prelude, Pauper 6, and Concerto No. 1 in A minor. The real diploma for ABRSM is playing these 3 songs, 3 pages of sight reading, and 12 minutes of discussing a piece of music. The examiner will record my performance and then send the recordings to England to ABRSM headquarters. They will listen to the tapes and grade it to see if my performance is impressive enough to receive the merit or distinction. From these achievements, it can help me get into top music schools, for example, like the Manhattan School of Music and the Juilliard School of Music. In the spring, I will be using these achievements to audition to get into Manhattan School of Music pre-college program. In conclusion, I am grateful I was able to keep playing the cello for 5 years because it taught me so much. My love for music and progress as a musician are a result of my dedication and passion for playing the cello. 3 influences have made me who I am as a musician: my family, teachers, and friends. All 3 things have helped me a lot in the future. I aim to continue this journey as a cellist and as a musician, and with my music, I will make an impact on the world. Thank you.